Sword Aboard. I am Monkey of the Sword Aboard crew, and today for Solo Sunday, I am on round 4 of Galaxy's Most Wanted. This is against Nebula, and unlike the Collector 2, Nebula does have some fixes in the Fixing Galaxy's Most Wanted article. I think most of the issues with Nebula stem from, and this the Reddit article also said, most of them stem from the evasion counters mechanic. How sometimes they're just a little bit too sticky. They're hard to get rid of. And also doesn't feel good to remove them sometimes because it feels like you're, you know, using a ton of resources to deal with them, especially in solo. So they suggested that when it kind of similar to the Power Stone, whenever Nebula is dealt 3 or more damage by a hero with an attack, they remove an evasion counter, so which should work fine. My rocket deck doesn't have too many ways to do that. It's pretty much just the particle cannon, or if I am buffed up and swing with the Power Stone. So we'll see if I can manage to do that. They also said that 6 is incredibly low threat for this scenario, and that if you're playing true solo, to treat this 6 as a 12. So it doesn't immediately flip and make the game much harder. So let's give everything a shuffle and see what opening hands like. I also, as seen here with the cargo hold, I did talk about earlier on having essentially house ruling that the Milano upgrades should have set up, or would have set up for this campaign. But I kind of realized that may be too powerful, so I have scrapped that idea, and they are now just in my deck with everything else. And let's throw everything away, because I want the cargo hold and particle cannon, but I think the rest of this is not super useful. Okay, this works. All right, so I'm tempted. I think I'll give in to that temptation. I'll use the Milano to play Rocket's Pistol. I'm gonna tinker Rocket's Pistol to draw 2 more cards. Maybe I'll get a resource or something. A little bit lag. Come on, cards. Alright. Didn't get a resource. That's fine. So we'll just start chunking things. Get the particle cannon. And give it 2 counters. And we'll get out the cargo hold so I can start healing some. And then we'll flip and particle cannon. Going to do 4 damage to Nebula, which removes invasion counter and gives me the Power Stone. Let's use that to thwart 3 off guerrilla tactics. We'll draw an already yet. Okay, this worked out very well. I wish I could hold on a group, but I don't think I'm going to. Alright, so main goes about 1, and Nebula will swing at me for 2 plus the boost. For 3. So it gets her the Power Stone back. Luckily I can take it right away again. And a counter card is Magic Teapot, which that healing would be very useful, I think. And then Evasive Maneuvers. So she can stalwart, which doesn't matter, but she's gonna stun me. Alright. Let's gonna do salvage and laser blaster and Groot. Yeah, and Groot. To get an Iron Man. And I'm gonna salvage salvage with salvage. Come on. Put the reinforced suit back on top. And then we'll just shoot her from the 4. Give me the Power Stone. And then we'll give Iron Man some Power Gloves. And let's see. I'm going to thwart 3 off the main. And Iron Man is going to thwart 2 off of Teapot and do 1 damage to Nebula with Power Gloves. And then we'll cargo hold. Heal Iron Man and Rocket. And I think I'm gonna flip over. So I can salvage this if I don't get a battery pack. Draw a 6 and ready up. So did get a battery pack, which is great. Alright, so main goes about 2. She schemes for 1 plus boost. Just 2. And then I get stunned. And then we get 2 encounter cards. New Power Commander came out just the right time, so to take this damage. And Crisis. I'll just exhaust to get rid of it. And that's my turn. So we're gonna go ahead and put the reinforced suit on Iron Man. Use Comms Implant Battery Pack, which has 2 counters on it. No, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to scrap the particle cannon. Let's draw my 2 cards. Because I need to do stuff. Alright, let's suit up, suit up. Get rid of comms and plant. Let's get Leo. Go and use Leo. Search for tech card. Which could be hyper thrusters. Could also be there, rocket launcher. It's probably still not enough damage, but I think it's all can do this turn. So Iron Man is going to or 2 off teapot. And we'll do 1 damage to Power Commander. And then we get tough choices. I think I stay down this turn just because I can't do anything if I flip up. I can still move evasion counters. So I'm gonna get out. I'm regretting getting out the rocket launcher because I wanted to play it. It's not gonna work out. So let's get our battery pack. So I'm going to have that ready. And then we're gonna exhaust Milano and Cybernetic Skeleton and rocket launcher. Remove 2 evasion counters. And that'll be my turn. Let's draw up, ready up. I don't think I shuffled. Yeah, I definitely didn't. I was really looking forward to having this turn. So let me put this back and actually give my deck a shuffle. Okay, I got ingenuity. That's okay. Major victory is a welcome sight. As is reinforced suit. I really need to get Honorary Guardian and Guardians of the Galaxy out so I can start really getting this value engine going. So, got 1 evasion counter. That goes up to 1 by 1. Nebula schemes for 1+ boost. So, 1 gets attached to her, and then I take 1 damage from the special. And the Pirate Commander schemes for 2. We have 2 encounter cards. It's Magical Teapot that I need to get rid of. She schemes for 1+ boost, which is low number. It is, so 2. Combat ready. Discard until we get a technique and resolve its special. Special is discard a card at random from my hand. Thruster Boots would be the worst one here. Okay, battery pack's a safe one. It sucks, but It's safe. Alright, so now it's my turn. Let's see what I can do. Let's go ahead and Leo. Search for tech. I have a little bit left. Let's do hyper thrusters because I need to get that one out so I can start using it. We're going to reshuffle. Tinker, reinforce suit, draw 2 cards. We're gonna salvage and put ingenuity on top. Or not we're playing ingenuity. Putting particle cannon on top. And getting our ingenuity for that. We will go ahead and use ingenuity to play hyper thrusters. And I'll flip. Reload. Get up my thruster boots. Buff up my thwart. And use the Milano laser blaster. Play major victory. And then we get hyper thrusters to remove 1 from each. And then additional 1 from the main. Which will finish Magic Teapot, finally getting rid of that extra counter card. I heal up all the way. Use that. Bring Iron Man up to a 5. Tony will swing Power Commander. 2 plus an additional 1. We'll have major victory. Swing at the Pirate Commander for 1. And then Rocket will thwart 4. Off the main. And then we'll cargo hold. So cargo hold Iron Man or cargo hold major victory? I guess do Iron Man because I'm about to just throw major victory in front of a hit for no real benefit. I guess I'll end up getting some. Let's draw my 5 and ready up. Still no Honor Guardian or Guardians of the Galaxy. Main goes what 2. Nebula attacks me for 2. Yep, for 2. Plus the boost. Which I will defend because I have a major victory here. Oh, actually, let's. It's only 2, so let's have Iron Man defend this one. Hopefully, it's not 3. 3, an additional boost card. Please be low, please. 4, 5. Ah, misplayed that one really hard. Oh, I was trying to be clever and it did not pay off for me. Oh, couldn't have done it anyway because major victories. Yeah, big misplay on my part. Discard a card right from her hand. Please don't be particle cannon. Okay. And I take a damage. And then Pirate Captain attacks me, and I'll just throw major victory in the way. And he goes away. And get a single encounter card. Okay, Parallax. Gross. So attacks me for 2. Can't do anything about. So I take 2 and top card of my deck goes away. And Honorary Guardian. That's unfortunate. As well as this game was going for me, it's kind of started not going as well just because it's misplays and stuff. Alright. Did I? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, so my turn. So much stuff I need to do. Let's go to Ingenuity. Let's get out my pistol. It comes with 3 counters on it. Oh, those hyper thrusters. A cargo hold, heal for 2. Wrong way. Okay, let's be greedy. Milano. Yeah, 1, 2. Good particle cannon. Let's put these here. And I'm stunned, so I can't attack yet. Both those are attacks. So let's go and exhaust. Now exhaust and remove counter to shoot the Pirate Commander for 1. Defeating her, drawing a card. There's Guardians of the Galaxy. And then we will particle cannon Pirate Lackey. Defeating it, 1 overkill to Nebula, draw a card. Now, flip down. This battery pack, 1 more particle cannon. And then because we're an alter ego, let's just go with Leo. Maybe make something work. See if there's any tech left. There is not. Alright, I didn't think so. And that's my turn. shuffle and draw all but one of these. I'm actually glad I got set face to pass. That helps set me up a decent bit. And ready back up. So main goes about 3. Nebula schemes for 1 plus boost. Headhunter gets put in. And then we get a counter card. Movement Mastery. Okay, so take Retaliate. I'm not super worried about that this turn because I have enough issues right in front of me. Okay. Got tough choices. Somewhat tough choices. My turn. Let's battery pack. Pearl Cannon. We'll do Tinker to get rid of the battery pack. So let's draw a card. I got super tough choices right now. So I don't think I can get out Iron Man if I went fishing for him and still use this plethora of stuff I currently have. Let's go search for Leo. Or search with Leo. It doesn't really matter what I get. Ceramic skeleton's good enough. Now let's flip. I'm going to thwart 4 off the main. I'm going to face the past. Bring Blackjack O'Hare out. He attacks me with Villainous for 1 plus boost. It's not villain, so it's just 2. I'll just exhaust armor plating to negate that, which will ready me up and draw me 3 more cards. Oh, I've got a plan that's good here. Let's go ahead and throw us away suit up and reinforce suit. Get the Guardian's buff. So I have that now. So that means I don't need build support anymore. We'll go ahead and thwart 4 off Guerrilla Tactics, which will finish it. And I'll place 2 more evasion counters on Nebula. On Nebula shipping. And I will use Schadenfreude. I've got a plan to ready rocket back up. Use one of Rocket's pistols to do 2 to Badoon Headhunter. And a particle cannon. Do 4 to Blackjack O'Hare. Overkill 1 will flow through to Nebula and lets me draw a card. Let's go ahead and get out Cyberneck Skeleton. So my attack is currently a 3. Use rocket launcher to reload. Nope. Use ingenuity to reload. Ready both these back up. Use Rocket's pistol to do 2 damage to the Badoon Headhunter. Particle cannon will do 4 damage to the Badoon Headhunter. One of that will blow through to Nebula. Hyper thrusters, move 2 from the main. Cargo hold, heal up. I don't know why. Oh, this should have healed him for 3. So go to my full 12 with cargo hold. Then we'll exhaust Milano, throw out Honorary Guardian, and rocket launcher. Do 2 evasion counters from Nebula. Then we'll swing at Nebula for 3. Just take the next stage. I'll take 1 retaliate from Weapon Mastery. Instead of 3 damage, that will 1 more from the ship. So that went from really, really bad setup to not being so bad. Let's draw it ready up. Another I've got a plan, superpower training. Oh, advance next stage. So nothing really changes except for she's only discarding 1 technique and her scheme is higher. I'll add another evasion counter to the ship. Makes the main go by 3. She swings me for 2 plus boost. For 3, which I will armor plating to reduce that to 1. So she doesn't get stone back, and then counter card. Lethal intent. Oh, take 1 damage from weapon mastery, and then it gets discarded. Lethal intent. Discard until we get an attachment and reveal that card. Let's stay at 6 less damage. Okay. And it's my turn. I'm gonna use ingenuity to play superpower training. And I will thwart superpower training for 4, which will finish it. Which I'll go fishing for the rocket launcher. Here it was, right on top. And it comes into play because I have a bunch of restricted stuff. Pistol will get discarded. Oh, yeah. And other things happen, so that, and then I will respond and ready back up with I've got a plan. And I'll thwart 5 off the main. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaust the Milano. Get rid of both these. Remove 2 evasion counters. Cargo hold, heal for 2. And hyper thrusters. Remove 1 from lethal intent. And I don't think we'll hold on to particle cannon and rocket launcher in case we get a minion. So I'll flip down. I'm not going to Leo. Save that for next turn. Because I want to draw as many cards as I can. So hopefully get Iron Man or Suit Up. Nice. And ready back up. Main goes up for 2. She schemes for 2 plus boost. It's an extra one, so we're at 3. Reveal this card. That was hard to read. So it goes up by 3. And 2 encounter cards. Discard till we get a criminal, reveal it, then give it a tough status and face down boost card. When likely, this is just dumping the encounter deck. Criminal, or is that, that's Nebula card. It's technique. Yeah, let's just dump the encounter deck. So I think she still gets a face down boost card, even though the rest of it didn't happen. So assault the gain search. I'll be stunned. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Not right now, at least. Alright. It's my turn. Let's go ahead and suit up, go search for Tony and honor a guardian. And let's me put a tech card back on top, which we'll do. Laser blaster. No alter ego stuff do. So, yes, alter ego stuff do. We have Leo. Let's go search for another tech card. This one I don't think matters as much what it is. Should have done it in this different order because I really wanted to draw that laser blaster. Actually, I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna get the laser blaster. And then I'm gonna shuffle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets this Iron Man. Make him an honorary guardian. So then we play Laser Blaster free and draw a card. And then we will tinker Laser Blaster to draw 2 more cards. And we'll play Laser Blaster on him to draw a card. Play Inspired on him to draw a card. Play Con Implant on him to draw a card. Play Power Gloves on to draw a card. Play Sky Cycle on him to draw a card. And then I'll flip. Having done all this, so how many hit points does he have now? 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and Milano. And we will drop these 2. Take off 2 evasion counters. Hyper thrusters to remove 1 from everything. And then additional 1 from main. And I don't need to thwart anything. So let's just go ahead and attack to clear my stun. And with Iron Man attack, 2, 3, 4. And then additional 1 from Power Gloves. And we'll exhaust Sky Cycle, ready him back up, and do it again. Do a little bit of lag. 3, 4, and a 5th one from Power Gloves. Yeah, we're so close. Cargo hold, heal 1, heal 1, and I really wish I could get 1 more damage out. Just 1 more damage. Sadly, I cannot. So. I'm just gonna throw 1 of these away so I don't dump my deck. Get another encounter card right now. Ready yet? Oh, should be 2 hit points higher. Because I had damage reduced. So, 1 evasion counter. Main goes by 2. And then Nebula swings at me for 2 plus boosts. Give Nebula and resolve it. So take 2, 3. Armor plating, get back to that. So it doesn't take Power Stone. Discard a card at random from my hand. Suit up's okay. And give her tough. If she already has tough, give her face on discard, so she gets tough. And we discard by the states. Counter card says cannot take more than 5 damage from a single attack, which is okay. And it's my turn. Let's go ahead and Milano, Groot, move 1 evasion counter. Place sidearm for Tony. Going to rocket launcher. Do 2 damage to villain, which pops tough. Tony will swing for 5. Plus 1 more. Hyper thrusters. Finish off sounding alarms, and then move 2 off the main. And then we will particle cannon for 4. And that would defeat Nebula for us. It's a bit touch and go for a second since I misplayed so early on. I should have just taken the hit instead of making Tony hit that. Probably would have had my game going a little sooner if I'd done so. But still, managed to come on top. Okay, so let's see what victory is. I got 3 victory points because Balloon Headhunter in the side scheme. So let's go up to the campaign board. That's all set up. Alright. 1 for each player. Alright, so I need to get rid of 1 points for last time, so I spent them all. Forgot to subtract it from there. So 1 for just doing it. 3 for the victory points. There are fewer than 1, so I get another one. And then 1 if we're still on stage 1, so we are. So 2, 6. If the Balloon Headhunter is in victory display, mark it. And if the Power Stone is attached to identity, record that, so it's on me. And record the number of evasion counters Nebula sit, which I think is 0, because I made sure to... Yeah, 0. So I want to make sure I got that as low as possible, because I remember there being some cost to that. And we're not an expert, so we don't have to record that. Later, aboard the Milano, you were the one that set off the alarm on the collector's ship. I needed a distraction to reach the collector's vault. What do we do with the stone? I am Groot. I agree, we could use the money. No, guys, we can't just sell it. I contacted Cosmo. He says we bring him the stone. brings on him out of nowhere, he can keep it safe. And what the flark is that? It's Ronan. Guardians, you can stand accused of stealing an Infinity Stone. Give it to me or die. So now it's time for Ronan. We're kind of dreading. Hopefully I don't mess this up too much. But you will see me messed up next time. I have 6 points, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. Might get another attachment for the mulatto. Don't know. Targeting screen would be good, just to help with threat, but at the same time, some of these other ones, like especially safeguard, might be good because the extra tough cards is always useful. So I think I'll probably go with safeguard. Because heavy cannon could be good, just popping toughs at the very least. I think the tough statuses might end up helping out more, just because I know he can hit so hard. Okay, so I will set him up, and we will record that one the next time. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you liked seeing me play this, give me a like, give me a thumb, give me a subscribe, give me a comment, let me know what I could have done better. If you saw any other mistakes I made in play, please let me know so I can correct that in the future. And I guess until next week, I hope you have a good one. Hope all your games go very well. And hope you don't, try and block damage with Iron Man when you don't need to. I'll see you later.